The year is 2026, and the business landscape has been fundamentally transformed. Artificial intelligence is no longer a futuristic concept reserved for tech giants and Silicon Valley startups. It has become the defining force that separates thriving enterprises from those struggling to survive. Every single day, thousands of businesses are discovering revolutionary AI tools that are reshaping how they operate, compete, and dominate their markets. The question is no longer whether your business should adopt AI, but rather which AI tools will propel you ahead of your competition. The gap between leaders and followers is widening at an unprecedented pace. Those who harness the power of these cutting-edge technologies are experiencing exponential growth, while those who hesitate are watching their market share evaporate before their eyes. This is not hyperbole. This is the reality of modern business in 2026. The tools we're about to reveal have been battle-tested by industry leaders, validated by data, and proven to deliver transformative results. These are not experimental technologies or unproven concepts. These are the weapons that top performers are using right now to automate operations, amplify creativity, accelerate decision-making, and unlock revenue streams that didn't exist just months ago. The businesses that will dominate the next decade are being built today, powered by the AI tools you're about to discover. The opportunity window is open, but it won't remain that way forever. Your competitors are already moving. The only question that matters is this: will you lead, or will you follow? Subscribe now to stay ahead of the AI revolution that's reshaping business forever. Hit that notification bell so you never miss the tools that could transform your enterprise. Here's something that will fundamentally change how you think about business growth. A mid-sized marketing agency in Austin, Texas was drowning in operational chaos just 18 months ago. They were losing clients, burning through cash, and facing the very real possibility of closing their doors. Fast forward to today, and that same agency has tripled its revenue, doubled its client base, and reduced operational costs by 47%. The catalyst: a strategic implementation of just 5 AI tools that completely revolutionized their business model. But here's where it gets truly fascinating. The agency didn't hire a single additional employee during this transformation. In fact, they reduced their workforce by 20% while simultaneously increasing output and quality. This isn't an isolated success story. It's a pattern repeating across industries worldwide. Manufacturing companies are predicting equipment failures before they happen, saving millions in downtime. Retail businesses are personalizing customer experiences at a scale that was impossible just 2 years ago. Financial firms are making investment decisions with accuracy rates that surpass human analysts by significant margins. The common thread: strategic deployment of AI tools specifically designed for business growth. What makes 2026 different from previous years is the maturity and accessibility of these technologies. The tools available today are not experimental beta versions requiring teams of data scientists to implement. They are plug-and-play solutions that deliver immediate, measurable results. The transformation happening right now represents the single biggest opportunity for business acceleration in modern history. And the most remarkable part: most businesses still haven't caught on. The first category of transformative AI tools revolutionizing business growth in 2026 is customer intelligence platforms that go far beyond traditional analytics. These advanced systems are using neural networks and predictive algorithms to understand customer behavior at a depth that was previously unimaginable. They analyze thousands of data points across every customer interaction, identifying patterns, predicting future behaviors, and recommending actions that dramatically increase conversion rates and lifetime value. Leading platforms in this space are integrating data from website visits, email interactions, social media engagement, purchase history, customer service conversations, and even external market signals to create comprehensive customer profiles that evolve in real time. The most sophisticated tools are now capable of predicting which customers are at risk of churning before they show obvious signs, identifying which prospects are most likely to convert, and determining the optimal time, channel, and message for every single interaction. Businesses implementing these platforms are reporting conversion rate improvements of 30 to 60%, customer retention increases of 25 to 40%, and marketing efficiency gains that reduce customer acquisition costs by up to 50%. The competitive advantage is staggering. While traditional businesses are still using basic segmentation and demographic targeting, AI-powered enterprises are delivering hyper-personalized experiences that feel almost telepathic in their accuracy. These tools are not replacing human insight, they are amplifying it exponentially, allowing teams to make decisions based on data-driven predictions rather than intuition alone. The businesses deploying customer intelligence AI in 2026 are not just competing more effectively, they are fundamentally redefining what customer experience means in their industries. Don't let your competitors read your customers better than you do. Subscribe and enable notifications to discover every tool that will keep you ahead of the curve. Content has always been the lifeblood of business growth, but creating high-quality content at scale has been prohibitively expensive and time-consuming, until now. The autonomous content creation systems emerging in 2026 are not simple text generators producing generic articles. They are sophisticated creative engines capable of producing blog posts, social media content, video scripts, email campaigns, product descriptions, and multimedia assets that rival or exceed human-created content in quality, consistency, and strategic alignment. These advanced AI systems understand brand voice, target audience psychology, SEO optimization, and conversion principles at a level that allows them to produce content that not only engages but drives measurable business results. Leading businesses are using these tools to scale their content production by 10 to 20 times while maintaining or improving quality standards. A content team that previously produced 5 articles per week can now oversee the production of 50, allowing businesses to dominate search rankings, social media presence, and thought leadership positions in their industries. But the true power goes beyond volume. These AI systems analyze performance data in real time, continuously learning what resonates with specific audiences and automatically optimizing future content based on engagement metrics, conversion data, and competitive benchmarks. They can A/B test headlines, adjust tone and style for different platforms, and even predict content performance before publication. The result is a content engine that becomes more effective over time, creating a compounding advantage that competitors cannot easily replicate. Businesses leveraging autonomous content creation in 2026 are establishing market dominance through sheer content volume and quality, making it nearly impossible for traditional competitors to match their visibility and authority. If you want to dominate your market through content, you need to see what comes next. Subscribe now and share this video with your team. This knowledge is too valuable to keep to yourself. Every business is drowning in repetitive tasks that consume time, drain resources, and create bottlenecks that limit growth potential. Intelligent process automation suites in 2026 have evolved far beyond simple task schedulers or basic workflow tools. These comprehensive AI platforms are analyzing entire business operations, identifying inefficiencies, and autonomously redesigning processes for maximum efficiency and minimum human intervention. They are handling everything from invoice processing and customer onboarding to inventory management and compliance reporting with accuracy rates exceeding 99%. The most advanced systems are using machine learning to understand the nuances and exceptions that traditional automation could never handle, making intelligent decisions based on context rather than rigid rules when an unusual situation arises. These AI systems don't break down or require human intervention for every edge case. They analyze similar historical situations, consult defined parameters, and make informed decisions that align with business objectives. Companies implementing intelligent process automation are reporting time savings of 40 to 60% on operational tasks, error reduction of 70 to 90%, and the ability to redirect human talent towards strategic initiatives rather than administrative drudgery. The financial impact is extraordinary. A business spending $2 million annually on administrative operations can reduce those costs by $1 million or more while simultaneously improving accuracy and speed. But the benefits extend beyond cost savings. Process automation creates scalability that was previously impossible, allowing businesses to handle 10 times the volume without proportional increases in overhead. This means growth is no longer constrained by operational capacity. The businesses deploying intelligent automation in 2026 are building infinitely scalable operations that can expand without the traditional growing pains that have historically limited business growth. Automation is the secret weapon of every fast-growing business in 2026. Subscribe right now and hit that bell icon so you catch every tool that could revolutionize your operations. Business decisions have traditionally relied on historical data, human intuition, and educated guesses about future outcomes. Predictive analytics and decision intelligence platforms in 2026 have fundamentally changed this paradigm by providing businesses with the ability to see into the future with remarkable accuracy. These AI systems ingest vast quantities of data from internal operations, market trends, economic indicators, competitor activities, and thousands of external variables to generate probabilistic forecasts about business outcomes. They can predict sales performance, market shifts, supply chain disruptions, customer demand fluctuations, and competitive threats months or even years in advance. But prediction alone is not enough. The most powerful platforms go further, providing decision intelligence that evaluates potential actions, simulates outcomes, and recommends optimal strategies based on desired objectives. Imagine being able to test hundreds of strategic scenarios in minutes, understanding the likely outcomes of each decision before committing resources. This is the reality for businesses using decision intelligence AI in 2026. Companies implementing these tools are making better decisions faster, reducing strategic errors by 60 to 80%, and capitalizing on opportunities that competitors don't see until it's too late. A retail business can predict inventory needs with precision that eliminates both stockouts and overstock situations. A manufacturing company can anticipate equipment failures and schedule maintenance before breakdowns occur. A financial services firm can identify market opportunities days before they become obvious to traditional analysts. The competitive advantage is overwhelming. While traditional businesses are reacting to changes after they happen, AI-powered enterprises are anticipating and preparing for changes before they occur, positioning themselves to capitalize on opportunities and avoid threats with prescient accuracy. The future belongs to businesses that can see it coming. Subscribe now and share this with every business leader who needs this competitive edge. Customer engagement has traditionally been constrained by human availability, creating service bottlenecks, missed opportunities, and frustrated customers who expect instant responses in an always-on digital world. Conversational AI systems in 2026 have transcended the primitive chatbots of previous years, evolving into sophisticated engagement platforms that provide customer experiences indistinguishable from human interaction, often superior in consistency, availability, and problem-solving capability. These advanced AI assistants understand natural language with nuanced comprehension, detect emotional states, handle complex multi-turn conversations, and resolve customer issues with satisfaction rates that match or exceed human agents. They operate 24 hours a day across every channel, speaking dozens of languages fluently, and scaling instantly to handle thousands of simultaneous conversations without degradation in quality or response time. Businesses deploying conversational AI are transforming customer service from a cost center into a revenue generator by identifying upsell opportunities, resolving issues before they escalate, and creating personalized experiences that increase customer loyalty and lifetime value. The financial impact is staggering. A business spending $5 million annually on customer service operations can reduce those costs by $3 million while simultaneously improving customer satisfaction scores by 20 to 30%. But the transformation goes beyond cost savings. Conversational AI captures and analyzes every customer interaction, generating insights about product issues, market demands, and customer preferences that inform product development, marketing strategies, and business decisions. These systems are creating a continuous feedback loop that makes businesses smarter and more responsive with every interaction. The companies leveraging conversational AI in 2026 are not just serving customers more efficiently, they are building deeper relationships and gathering competitive intelligence that fuels every aspect of business growth. Customer engagement is the battleground where markets are won and lost. Subscribe and activate notifications to ensure you're armed with every advantage available. Sales has always been the engine of business growth, but traditional sales processes are inefficient, inconsistent, and heavily dependent on individual talent rather than systematic excellence. AI-driven sales optimization platforms in 2026 are transforming sales from an art into a science by analyzing millions of successful sales interactions, identifying the patterns that lead to closed deals, and providing real-time guidance that elevates every salesperson to top performer status. These sophisticated systems track every aspect of the sales process, from initial contact through final close, analyzing communication patterns, timing, messaging effectiveness, objection handling, and closing techniques. They provide sales teams with specific recommendations about which prospects to prioritize, when to reach out, what messages to send, which objections to anticipate, and which closing strategies have the highest probability of success for each unique situation. The most advanced platforms are integrating with email systems, CRM platforms, communication tools, and calendar applications to provide a comprehensive sales intelligence layer that guides representatives through every interaction. They can analyze sales calls in real time, providing instant feedback and suggestions while conversations are happening. They can draft personalized email sequences based on prospect behavior and preferences. They can predict which deals are likely to close and which require intervention before they stall. Businesses implementing AI sales optimization are reporting conversion rate improvements of 30 to 50%, sales cycle reductions of 20 to 40%, and revenue increases that fundamentally transform business trajectories. A sales team that previously closed $1 million in monthly revenue can suddenly close $1.5 million with the same number of representatives. The multiplication effect is extraordinary. The businesses deploying sales optimization AI in 2026 are not just closing more deals. They are building predictable, scalable revenue engines that drive consistent growth regardless of market conditions. Revenue growth is the ultimate measure of business success. Subscribe right now and ring that notification bell to access every tool that drives results. The true power of AI in 2026 is not found in isolated tools operating independently, but in integrated ecosystems where multiple AI systems work together seamlessly, sharing data, coordinating actions, and creating synergies that multiply effectiveness exponentially. The most successful businesses are no longer implementing AI tools one at a time. They are building comprehensive AI infrastructures where customer intelligence platforms inform content creation systems, process automation suites feed data to predictive analytics engines, conversational AI insights guide sales optimization platforms, and every system continuously learns from every other system. This integrated approach creates a unified business intelligence layer that transforms organizations into adaptive learning entities that become more effective with every transaction, every customer interaction, and every business decision. The businesses building these integrated AI ecosystems are experiencing growth rates that seem almost impossible to traditional competitors. They are making decisions faster, executing strategies more effectively, serving customers more satisfyingly, and identifying opportunities more quickly than businesses operating with disconnected tools or traditional approaches. The implementation challenge is real. Building an integrated AI ecosystem requires strategic planning, technical expertise, and organizational commitment. But the businesses making this investment in 2026 are creating competitive moats that will protect their market positions for years to come. The transformation is not incremental, it is exponential. An integrated AI ecosystem does not make a business 10% better, it makes it 10 times better in critical performance dimensions. The gap between AI-powered businesses and traditional businesses is no longer measurable in small percentages. It is measured in orders of magnitude. The businesses that will dominate the next decade are being built right now, powered by integrated AI ecosystems that create compound advantages across every business function. Integration is where AI magic happens. Subscribe now and share this video with your network. This information changes everything about how business works. The future of business is not coming, it is here. The AI tools transforming business growth in 2026 are available right now, accessible to enterprises of every size and delivering results that were impossible just months ago. The businesses that will thrive in the coming years are those that recognize this moment for what it truly is. The single greatest opportunity for competitive advantage in modern business history. The decision you make today, right now, in this moment, will determine whether your business leads or follows, dominates or struggles, thrives or merely survives. The tools exist. The proven results are documented. The pathway is clear. The only variable is action. Will you be among the forward-thinking leaders who seize this opportunity, or will you be among those who watch from the sidelines as competitors transform their markets? The choice is yours, but the window of opportunity is finite. Every day you delay is a day your competitors gain ground. Implement tools, optimize systems, and build advantages that become harder to overcome with each passing week. The AI revolution is not waiting for permission. It is not waiting for perfect conditions. It is happening right now, and the businesses moving decisively are capturing market share, talent, and opportunities at an accelerating pace. This is your moment. This is your call to action. Take everything you have learned here today and implement it immediately. Research the tools that align with your business needs. Start with one platform and prove its value. Then expand systematically, building the integrated AI ecosystem that will power your business into the future. The businesses that dominate 2027, 2028, and beyond are being built today by leaders who understand that AI is not a future consideration, it is a present imperative. The question is not whether AI will transform your industry. The question is whether you will lead that transformation or be transformed by it. Your move. If this video opened your eyes to what's possible, subscribe immediately, activate notifications, share this with every business leader you know, and take action today. The future belongs to those who build it. Will that be you?